Hey, what's up, Grace Church? Pastor Shane here, and I'm going to be bringing you your focus video today. And as we're gearing up for the Christmas season, we've been focusing on a passage in Isaiah in chapter 9, verse 6. For unto us a child is born, and a son is given. And then it lists 4 divine names of Jesus. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. And I'm going to be talking about the name Mighty God today. When we think of the word mighty, we think reliable, strong, can get anything done. But here's the truth. If we examined our life and our walk with Christ, I think there's some areas that we really don't believe God is as mighty as he says he is. You're saying, no, I believe Jesus is strong. I believe he's mighty. But I want you to ask yourself this question. Is there areas in your life that you haven't given to him? Maybe they seem too big, or they seem like they're too much. Or maybe they seem like they're not worth his time. There's something small, so you're just gonna fix it yourself. That word mighty, reliable, strong. See, I think sometimes we don't give things to God because if we were really honest, we struggle with believing that he's reliable, that he's mighty. And we have to remind ourselves daily that Jesus is mighty God. And when I say do this daily, is I wanna paint a picture for you. When I played football in college, we had a coach that every once in a while he would do this drill where we'd have to crawl across the field with either weights on our back or people on our back. And you had to get to a certain point, and if you didn't get to that point before your knees were hitting the grass, you had to come back and do it all over again. And I'm telling you, every time this drill rolled around, I was like, oh no, I hated this drill. And it was like clockwork. The first time we do it, I'd put the weight on my back, I would get going. It would feel like so much, too much, and I would fall. And I'd have to go back, stand in line to do it again. But the coach would group everybody around, because nobody would ever do it the first time. He'd group everybody up and he would say, you are stronger than you think you are. You can do this. And he would really just speak that into our life. We'd do it again. The second time, I would get further, but I still couldn't make it. And then he would bring everybody together, the ones that couldn't make it, and he would look us in the eye. And he says, you have to believe you are as strong as you are. The third time, it didn't make sense because I was already exhausted. I'd already done it twice, but the third time I could do it. And that's our walk with Christ. We have to remind ourselves daily that Jesus is mighty. If we want to get to the end, we want to get to that place with Jesus where we're peaceful and restful in this season, we have to believe that he is strong and mighty. And I want to challenge you with this. I want you to examine your life, and what are some areas in your life that you need to give over to Jesus today, believing that he is mighty God, and he will come through in mighty ways for you. So I challenge you to think about that today and have a great day.